You are welcome to Literature Hub 247, a free online literature class. We are still on that interesting novel titled Lekki Headmaster, written by Kabir Alabi Garba. And these are the likely JAMB questions and answers drawn from chapters 1 to 4. So let's go into the classroom. So from chapter 1, what is the name of the principal? Adewale Beko. 2. Who is Angel? Angel is the chapel prefect. 3. What is the name of the vice principal? Mrs. Grace. 4. Who is the school nurse? Titi. 5. What is the name of the chemistry teacher? Mr. Justus Annabel. 6. Who teaches CRK in the school? Mr. Oyelana. 7. What is the name of the guidance and counselor? Beke Ebin. 8. How many minutes has the principal been sobbing? Over 30 minutes. 9. Who is the managing director of the school? Mrs. Ibidun Gloss. 10. How much was the burden of the school before it was reduced? That is, the fee paid for the boarding houses. 250,000 naira. 11. Who is Mr. Audu? Fine art teacher. 12. When did the principal introduce pep talk in the school? 7 years ago. 13. What class is Ikena? SS1. 14. What affected the beauty of Jaws? Crisis. 15. How many years has the principal spent in the school? 24 years. 16. What is the nickname of the principal? The Lekki Headmaster. 17. How much is given to the teachers whose students call distinctions? 30,000 naira. 18. Who is the geography teacher? Ms. Taye Karim. 19. What is the name of the cousin of the MD? Mr. Funshaw. 20. What is the name of the physics teacher? Mr. Okwe Wande. 21. What suggestion did Mr. Wande give to the MD? That they should call the principal's wife. 22. Where does the principal's wife live? UK. 23. For how many minutes did Mr. Okwe Wande talk with the principal? 10 minutes. Now, chapter 2. Question 1. When does Mr. Beko reveal what troubles him? After 5 days. 2. What is the name of the principal's wife? Sherry. 3. What are the names of her children? Nike and Kike. 4. Where is Mr. Beko's family? UK. 5. What is really troubling the principal's mind? He can no longer withstand the pressure from his wife and doesn't want to leave certain schools. 6. What type of job does the principal secure in the UK? Teaching job. 7. How many years did the principal spend as the headmaster of certain kiddies? 4 years. 8. When was the principal given the nickname? The Lekki Headmaster. When he was the headmaster of the nursery and primary section. 9. Why was the principal nicknamed the Lekki Headmaster? Because of his conflict resolution skills compared with the village headmaster in television series. 10. Who gave the principal the nickname the Lekki Headmaster? Mr. Audu. 11. What's the principal's wife's job? Nursing. 12. How much? Oh, like when he's 55 years, he's preparing to retire. 17. What are his plans after retirement to pursue businesses? 18. Mention some of the businesses the principal wishes to venture into after retirement. Educational institution, commercial transportation, food production, and bottled water production. 19. What did the principal study in the university? He studied English, History, Education. 20. Which university did the principal attend? University of Benin. 21. Why does he jettison the idea of going into transportation business? It's because driver management and vehicle maintenance. Because of driver management and vehicle maintenance. 22. What are the challenges the principal listed about teaching abroad? Cultural and professional challenges. Chapter 3. Question 1. What does Beko resolve to do after his decision to relocate? It is up to learn about the experiences of the people outside Nigeria. 2. What is the mode of payment in Nigeria? Monthly salary. 3. What are the benefits of hourly remuneration? Employee can move from one job to another. Also, the employer can easily monitor the employee. 4. What does Beppo think is one of the contributing factors to the growth of the developed countries? Is the hourly remuneration. 5. What is the payment range of an employee in the US? It is between $150 to $250 per day. 6. What is the current dollar to naira rate? 1,600 naira to a dollar. 7. How much does a maintenance worker earn in the US? $500 daily. Question 8. How much does a barber charge per head? $100 per head. 9. What skill did people learn during the last break? Painting. 10. What category of workers are well paid abroad? Health workers. 11. What number of doctors migrate from Nigeria every year according to Lekki Headmaster? 1,000 of the 3,000 doctors in Nigeria. 12. What are the benefits of education visa? It allows traveling with family. 13. How does the desperate migrant get money to travel? By selling properties and taking loans. 14. What category of people are referred to as classical rogues? Those who don't look back after traveling. 15. How much loan did Mr. Uncle take from Stardom Cooperative and fail to refund? 2 million naira. 16. What did one of the school drivers plans to do with the school bus? He planned to sell the bus to send his son to school abroad. 17. Who is Sola? Sola is a former home economics teacher. 18. Who did Sola confide in about her traveling? Mr. Beppo. 19. What makes Beppo's relocation easy according to Sola? Her wife is in the UK working as a nurse. Also, is not borrowing. Is not also borrowing. 20. How much did Sola and her husband borrow to travel to the UK? 4 million naira. 21. What is the range of monthly rent in London? It's between 1,000 and 1,500 pounds. 22. How much does Sola and her husband pay as monthly rent in Manchester? 650 pounds. 23. What is the mode of payment for rent in the UK? They pay as they live. 24. How are tax paid in the UK? It depends on their gadgets. They pay according to their gadgets, that is the gadgets they have. 25. What is the distance between Manchester to London by rail? It's about 30 minutes. 26. Why are people convinced to relocate? Because of great infrastructure and quality education for their children. 27. Who is Chief Walliam in Lekki Headmaster? Is a rich man sponsoring social programs at certain schools. 28. Why did Jerry burst into tears? Because of his new job in the UK. 29. When did Rijike arrive the US? Less than 3 months. 30. Why did Akenele couldn't invite anybody? Because of his condition. Now, chapter 4. Question 1. Where does Mr. Beppo live? Adeni Jones, Ikeja. 2. Who is Mrs. Ignatius? A parent at Southern Schools. 3. How tall is Mr. Beppo? 6 feet. 4. What is the color of the skin of Mr. Beppo? Yellow. 5. Where does Mr. Ignatius work? An oil firm. 6. What's the primary motive of Mr. Ignatius for relocating? Domination of his children. He doesn't want his children to be dominated. 7. What is Mrs. Ignatius' job? She is a clerical officer. 8. What did Mrs. Ignatius learn after quitting her job? She learned tailoring and hairdressing. 9. How much could braiding hem per head abroad? $100. 10. What is the side business of Mr. Ignatius? Clearing and forwarding. 11. What happened while processing the visa? DNA revealed that Mr. Ignatius is not the father of Favor. What class is Favor in Southern Schools? SS2. 13. What is the main subject of Mrs. Ignatius' calls to Mr. Beppo? That her husband told her and Favor to leave the house. 14. What subject does Mr. Ayesoro teach? Government. 15. What scares BB about Mr. Isoro is tribal marks. 16. What is the name given to Mr. Isoro? Mr. Owala. 17. Who is Mrs. Ladele? Mrs. Ladele is BB's mother. 18. Where was Mr. Isoro later transferred to? He was later transferred to Stardom Hall. That's a subsidiary of Stardom Schools. So these are the likely JAMB questions and answers from chapters 1 to 4. So we've earlier discussed we've earlier reviewed chapters 1 to 12 of this novel. So if you need the link to any of the chapters, just make your request to the comment section and it will be responded to. Like this video, you are free to share it on any social media platform. Invite your friends and colleagues to join us. If you have any question or comment, send it to the comment section and it will be responded to. And if you are new on this platform, please try and click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you'll be part of this class. And whenever any video is produced, you are going to be notified. Thank you and God bless.